What would you like to drink?
Coffee, Gus.
Shall I put some rum in the coffee? It's a nasty day.
Sure.
Oh, me too, Gus, please.
And you, sir?
Not for me, thanks.
Go on, Bruce. Have a
No,
look.
I have a lot to do this afternoon. I just and check the baggage.
Do it tomorrow. There's plenty of
But
time.
we're leaving today at 4 o'clock, taking the sleeper to Albany.
Hey, thanks. I forgot my keys here and I was worried you weren't going to be awake.
4 o'clock.
Lucky me that you were.
It's only 2 hours.
It doesn't give us much time as that.
Yeah, I could have knocked on the door, but where's the fun in that? Besides, I parked closer to the fire escape than the door because someone parked in my spot again. I bet they saw my car was gone and they were planning on me being gone until tomorrow, so, I can't be too mad since I usually let people use my spot when I'm not here. Besides, I got here just fine, so no harm, no foul in my book.
Taking the sleeper today and then getting married tomorrow.
Oh, well, it's not like that.
What is it?
Fine. Next time, I promise I'll try coming to the door first.
Mother? Well, your mother
But don't you start lecturing me like you don't use the fire escape too.
Oh, that relieves me.
Hell, I bet I've let you in through that window more times than you've had to let me in.
Always wanting to protect me.
Well, I admit I wasn't much of a husband. Always count on me, usually.
Oh, yeah, the concert was still going, but I just wanted to come home early. No, the concert was fine. It was great, actually. You should have come with us. They were unbelievable in person. You would have loved it. I wanted to come home early, is all. No, nothing happened. I just wanted to come home. It's the truth, honestly. No, I didn't get sick in the bathroom again or get kicked out of the venue. Nothing is wrong, I swear. Yes, really. Can't I just want to come home early? Is there something wrong with that? Well, there's a first time for everything. Maybe I wanted to hang out with you more than I wanted to stay at the concert. Did you consider that? Of course I do. Is it really so surprising that I want to hang out with you? Sure, I was having fun at the concert, but I wanted to spend time with you more. Being with you beats anything and everything else, and I didn't want to wait until the concert was over to see you, okay? Well, I'd hope so. It'd be super awkward if we were living together and you didn't like hanging out with me. Still, it's nice to hear every now and then. I admit, you've kind of made me a fan of verbally expressing affection. I know I'm still more of a touchy-feely than anything, but it's really nice to hear those kinds of things. Absolutely, I do. I came home to spend time with you, didn't I? So fill me in. What are we watching, and what's happened so far? Oh, damn, that sounds awful. I have to see it. What's the rating? Holy shit, that low? This is gonna be great. And by great, I mean, unbelievably bad. Oh, before you start it up again, let me go change into some more comfortable clothes and grab a blanket. I plan on fully enjoying this dumpster fire that we're about to witness. Okay, this is much better. It feels so good to get out of my clothes so I can put on some sweatpants and wrap up in a blanket. You got any snacks, or am I gonna have to get up from my comfy spot right here and grab something from the kitchen? Oh my god, this is so many of my favorite things in one bowl. How many different types of candy did you even get? I think that's literally all of my favorites and then some. You are spoiling me way too much. No, you absolutely should not stop. That's not what I was saying at all. I was actually going to say that you should do it more. Who is it? Don't answer it. Listen, just don't answer it. Because I said not to. Is that not reason enough? Yeah, I know they went to the concert with us tonight, but I don't want you to answer their call. Shit. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap at you like that. Fuck. Please, can we just forget I did that? I won't act like that again. I'm not acting weird. I'm fine. Nothing is wrong. Everything is just fine. You want to know what's going on? What's going on is that I'm an idiot. A complete fucking moron who doesn't know what I have until I'm about to lose them to someone else. I don't even have the guts to say something, anything, to get my feelings out there, and it's gonna cost me everything. And even now, as I'm saying all this, I can't find the words to say. You're right. Shit, you're right. I'm getting too worked up for this. I can't just go off like that, especially when you don't even know any of what's been happening. You always know just what to say, don't you? You always know the exact words that'll calm me down. Hold your hands. Damn, you really do know me too well. Yeah, that would make me feel a lot better, honestly. Alright, so I guess the easiest way to explain all of my weird behavior is to start with why I left the concert tonight. So everything started when there was a break between bands. We all decided to go grab a drink while we were waiting, so we went over to the bar to hang out for a while. We were just shooting the breeze, talking about whatever came to our minds. And somewhere along the way, the conversation drifted to people we find attractive, like celebrities and all that. But the more we talked, the more we started to talk about people that we know that we find attractive. You know, coworkers, neighbors, friends, those types of people. Then someone mentioned you. Actually, the same moron that just tried to call you just now. They kept talking about you. About how hot you are, about how much they'd like to take you out, about how they think they'd have a chance with you. I mean, seriously, they wouldn't shut up about you. It was starting to get on everyone's nerves. Then this fucking halfwit opens their mouth to ask me if I could set them up with you. I told them there was no way in hell I was gonna do that, but they said they were gonna try and hit you up anyway. I tried telling them that they shouldn't even try, but they insisted, saying that they knew you were into them and you would be happy to get with them. Something about the way they were talking was pissing me off. Who the hell do they think they are talking like that? But when I asked them what gave them the right to talk about you like they had the right to, they asked me why I had a problem with it. They asked if we were, together like that. And when I said that we weren't, they said they were going to get with you since you're not taken. Exactly. And I tried telling them that, but they just wouldn't listen. You'd never date anyone who talked about you like that, and I should know. The amount of jackasses with superiority complexes you've turned away is probably record-breaking, and this idiot was bound to be another one of them. But then they said that I was just jealous because they were going to steal you away from me. And I know they meant that they'll be spending more time with you than I will way, but I couldn't help but think of it more in a, I don't know, romantic way, I guess. Like their phrasing made it seem like we were, together as a couple. And oh God, this probably sounds ridiculous, but they were right. I am jealous. I'm jealous of someone who thinks they have a chance with you even though they clearly don't. All because they were even thinking about getting closer to you. Seriously, who the hell do they think they are, trying to claim you for themselves like that? It's such bullshit. What do they even know about you? Do they even know you beyond what you look like? Because I doubt it. They're just going around and trying to say that they're your perfect match when they don't know shit about you. What do they know about you? Better yet, what do they know about you that I don't? Hell, I'd make a better partner for you than they ever would. I know you better than they do. I'm your best friend, and I care about you so fucking much. And I've loved you for so goddamn long that I don't know what to do with myself, because what if you don't want me back? I'm only just now realizing that I don't want anyone else because no one else could begin to compare to you, but I don't know if you feel the same way about me. Fuck it, I'm just gonna say it. I am yours.
Are you gonna listen to what I have to say?
I am, and I have been for years now. I just didn't know it because I'm an idiot in love, and it took the thought of you loving someone that wasn't me for me to pull my head out of my ass and realize that I need to do something. So I'm just gonna spit it out now, and if you hate me after this, I'll deal with that later, but at least I tried. I love you. I love you so much, and I'm an idiot for not realizing it sooner. Even if you don't have any feelings for me, I just need to tell you that, well, like I said, I'm yours. You have my heart in the palm of your hand, and I don't want it anywhere else. It's yours. It belongs to you. I want you to have it. It doesn't matter what you do with it so long as you're the one who has it. But if you don't want it, I'd understand. You don't have to keep it if you don't want it. Just tell me. Do you want my heart? Whoa, hey, what are you doing? You can't just pin me down like this. Especially after what I just said. Don't lean down like that. You're getting way too close to my face after I just said that I...
I suppose I proposed to you.
Wait, really? You do? So you've had these feelings for that long and you just never brought them up? You should have said something. We could have talked about this sooner. Hell, maybe we'd even be going out by now. Hints? Like what? If you'd done that, I'm sure I would have... Oh. Oh. Wait, oh my god. All the way back then? You really do love me. Holy shit, you have feelings for me.
What's the matter, Walter? Dead?
Don't you? Well, obviously me. You actually love me. I can't fucking believe it. This feels like a dream. The person who I'm lovesick over is straddling me, pinning me down, and telling me that they love me too. Pinch me, I must be dreaming. Ow. Hey, I didn't mean it literally. Don't take what I say so... Wait. What if I say, kiss me, I must be dreaming? What would you do then? Mm. Okay. I like that a lot better than the pinching. Could you kiss me again? Another one? Please? One more? Mm. Mm. Just one more, please. Mm. Mm. That was more than one. No, I'm not against it at all. I really, really liked it. Could we keep doing that? Maybe for the rest of the night? Mm. 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 Sweetheart. Hmm. love you. I love you so